Welcome back to Who Died Today, where we honor the unforgettable legacies of remarkable figures who passed away on this very date across different years. Today, we'll uncover the stories of 4 lives that left an indelible mark on history. At number 4, a cherished TV comedian who masked deep personal battles behind his humor. Number 3 brings us to the courtside of a sports legend who reshaped the game forever. At number 2, a crime drama icon with a life as captivating as his roles. And finally, our top spot takes us back to Hollywood's golden age, where a star's legacy was colored by both triumph and tragedy. Stay tuned as we delve into their untold stories and legacies. And if you find these tales as captivating as we do, please like, subscribe, and share to keep their memories alive. Number 4. Matthew Perry, more than just Chandler Bing. Today we honor the life of Matthew Perry, a man whose wit and charm won over millions as Chandler Bing on Friends, yet who faced private struggles that few truly understood. Born on August 19, 1969, Perry's journey to Hollywood success was one of incredible highs and painful lows, leaving a legacy that goes beyond the humor he brought to millions. Perry's early years were shaped by turbulence. His parents divorced when he was just a year old, and he spent much of his childhood shuttling between his mother in Canada and his father, a former actor, in Los Angeles. Despite this instability, young Matthew found solace in tennis, quickly becoming a top junior player in Canada, where he held a No.2 ranking as a teenager. His first dream was to go pro, but when an injury sidelined him, fate directed him toward acting, a path that would change his life forever. Moving to Los Angeles, Perry's charm and talent quickly won him roles, but it was friends that turned him into a global icon. As Chandler Bing, Perry transformed a character initially meant to be sarcastic and cynical into a beloved figure with a quick wit and a big heart. He was known for his impeccable comedic timing, often improvising lines that became fan favorites. A co-star once shared, Matthew had this unique ability to take a line and make it unforgettable. His role in Friends earned him a Screen Actors Guild Award and made him one of television's most iconic personalities. However, behind the laughter was a man grappling with addiction. Perry's struggle with substance abuse began in his early years on Friends, following a jet ski accident that led to a dependence on painkillers. He spent much of the show's peak years battling addiction, leading to absences from episodes, rapid weight changes, and speculation about his health. Reflecting on that period, he later said, "I was on Friends during some of the worst moments of my life." Perry's addiction battle was a long, public struggle, with multiple rehab stints and relapses. His darkest years saw him spending around $9 million on rehab and recovery. In his memoir, Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing, he described hitting rock bottom, sharing that he almost didn't survive his addiction. Perry's courage in revealing these struggles provided hope and inspiration to countless fans dealing with similar issues. His vulnerability was a gift to others, showing that even icons battle with inner demons. Despite his struggles, Perry found purpose in giving back. He opened his Malibu home as a sober living facility to help others struggling with addiction, saying, "If you help just one person, it's all worth it." His generosity was quiet but impactful. He frequently visited recovery centers, mentoring others without seeking media coverage. One friend revealed, Matthew didn't want praise, he just wanted to help. Perry's personal life was marked by high-profile relationships, including romances with Julia Roberts and Lizzie Kaplan. However, his relationships were often complicated by his addiction, which he admitted took a toll on his romantic life. "I was always searching for someone to save me from myself," he confessed. Though he never married, Perry found fulfillment in his friendships and his work in recovery. His co-star Jennifer Aniston once said, "Matthew had this kind, soft soul, he just didn't always believe it." Perry faced a decades-long battle with addiction, openly sharing his struggles and using them to inspire others. He received both Screen Actors Guild and Emmy nominations for his role on Friends and The Ron Clark Story. Perry's establishment of a sober living home exemplified his dedication to making a difference. Matthew Perry passed away on October 28, 2023, at the age of 54. His story reminds us of the power of resilience, kindness, and the courage to share even the darkest parts of ourselves. Number 3. Red Auerbach, the architect of Celtic pride. Arnold "Red" Auerbach was more than a basketball coach. He was a pioneer who transformed the game of basketball. Born on September 20th, 1917, Auerbach's contributions to the NBA stretched beyond strategy. He championed racial integration, teamwork, and the power of community. Known for his victory cigars and charismatic personality, Arbach was the mastermind behind the Boston Celtics dynasty, leading them to 9 championships as a coach. Arbach wasn't just a basketball coach, he was a cultural figure who stood for equality. He became the first NBA coach to draft an African-American player, Chuck Cooper, in 1950, and later he fielded the first all-black starting 5. Arbach once said, "Basketball is about people first. Strategy second." His commitment to inclusivity changed the course of NBA history. Auerbach's approach to team building was unique. His U.S. Navy service as a physical fitness instructor during WWII taught him the value of resilience, something he later instilled in his players. His marriage to Dorothy Lewis was a grounding force in his life. Known as the First Lady of the Celtics, Dorothy created a home environment that brought players together as family. A former Celtics player recalled, "Red made us a team on and off the court. We weren't just teammates, we were family." Auerbach's victory cigars became a hallmark of his career, but they also sparked controversy. Many saw the cigars as taunts, leading to tensions with rival coaches. "The only thing better than a good win is a good cigar to go with it," he famously quipped. Auerbach's confidence and brash personality often put him at odds with others, but it was also what made him a legend. Pioneering equality, drafted the first African-American player in NBA history, paving the way for future diversity in sports. Major achievements: Auerbach developed the sixth-man strategy and emphasized teamwork, revolutionizing basketball's pace and dynamics. Controversial rituals: his cigar tradition sparked rivalries, but for Auerbach, it symbolized the joy of victory. Red Auerbach passed away on October 28, 2006, leaving behind a legacy of courage, inclusion, and camaraderie that forever shaped the NBA. Number 2. James MacArthur beyond Bookiem, Dano. James MacArthur, the beloved Danny Dano Williams on Hawaii Five-0, will forever be remembered for his iconic catchphrase, but his life went far beyond the role. Born on December 8, 1937, MacArthur grew up with an artistic legacy. The adopted son of playwright Charles MacArthur and actress Helen Hayes, he was raised in a home brimming with creativity and talent, shaping him into the versatile performer he would become. Despite the fame of Hawaii Five-0, MacArthur never lost sight of his artistic roots. He developed a passion for photography, capturing life on the Five-0 set and the natural beauty of Hawaii. He shared, "The world is beautiful if we just take the time to see it." His photos, now treasured by fans, reveal the beauty he saw in his surroundings. MacArthur's life was filled with passion and romance, including his marriage to Melody Patterson of F Troop. Their love for the environment led them to support Hawaiian conservation efforts, and his commitment to nature became as much a part of his life as acting. After leaving Hawaii Five-0 due to contract disputes, MacArthur's choice to step away shocked fans. He later explained, "Sometimes, even in success, you have to walk away to stay true to yourself." Career achievement: as Dano on Hawaii Five-0, MacArthur became a cultural icon, forever linked with the famous line, "Bookiem Dano." Creative pursuits: his love of photography left a legacy of images capturing the beauty of Hawaii. Personal integrity: despite fan love, he left Hawaii Five-0 on principle, valuing his personal integrity. James MacArthur passed away on October 28, 2010, leaving behind a legacy defined by artistic exploration and respect for nature. Number 1. Alice Brady, the silent film queen who found her voice. Alice Brady was a silent film queen whose story is one of resilience, transformation, and mystery. Born on November 2, 1892, as the daughter of Broadway producer William A. Brady, Alice carved her own path in a male-dominated industry. Despite her famous lineage, she rose to stardom through sheer talent, starring in over 80 silent films before successfully transitioning to talkies, a rare feat in Hollywood's early years. Her dedication to her craft shone in her Academy Award-winning performance in Old Chicago. Brady's Oscar win came with a strange twist. When illness kept her from attending the 1938 ceremony, an imposter accepted the award on her behalf, stealing it. The statuette was never recovered, and the thief was never found, leaving a mysterious shadow over her legacy. Brady's friend later shared, "Alice was hurt but laughed it off with grace." Career transition: one of the few actresses to bridge silent films and talkies, showcasing her versatility. Personal courage: performed despite battling illness, winning her Oscar with undeniable strength. Oscar theft: the mystery surrounding her stolen Oscar has intrigued fans for decades. Alice Brady passed away on October 28, 1939, her legacy a testament to resilience and grace. Her story reminds us of Hollywood's early pioneers who navigated fame, mystery, and personal trials in the pursuit of artistry. As we close today's tribute, we remember that behind every iconic role, every triumph, and even every controversy lies a real human story, one of dreams, struggles, and victories. Matthew Perry, James MacArthur, Alice Brady, and Red Auerbach each left an indelible mark, not just on the entertainment world but in the hearts of fans worldwide. Their legacies remind us of the power of resilience, the courage to face inner demons, and the beauty of leaving something meaningful behind. If their stories resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and join us on Who Died Today as we continue to honor the lives of those who've shaped history, art, and culture. Thank you for watching, and remember, their stories live on with us.